So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you are. Smash the like button on this video, guys. Hit the subscribe button as always. Guys, I wanted to talk about Mr. David Benavidez. Mr. David Benavidez has come out and said that he wants to fight the winner of Gilberto Ramirez and Dmitry Bivol. Now, he said this before. Some people are saying he's talking rubbish because they're on DAZN and those fights aren't going to happen, and he knows that, so he's just clout chasing. He knows that those fights are not realistic, but he's just trying to, show that he wants to fight the big names or he wants to fight the relevant guys. But I think Benavidez is sincere. I do think Benavidez wants to fight the top guys, and look, I don't doubt David Benavidez's heart and him willing to fight the best. David Benavidez wants to fight Canelo. He wants to fight Gilberto Ramirez. He wants to fight Bivol. I don't doubt his heart. Like with the others, like some of the others, I'm not sure that I do doubt their intent. When it comes to David Benavidez, I don't doubt his intent. I doubt how good he is, his ability. I have my question marks about some of you. I think are putting him on a pedestal where he doesn't belong at this point. But I don't doubt his intent of wanting to fight those top names. That I think David Benavidez is a come forward guy. I think David Benavidez wants to fight all the top guys. So by no means don't get it twisted when I talk about David Benavidez and some of you think I'm a David Benavidez hater. No, I don't doubt his intent. I doubt his ability and talent. I don't know how good he is. And I've made comments in the past that I think I wouldn't be surprised if Demetrius Andrade outboxes him. And I generally stick by that. I won't be surprised if Caleb Plant outboxes him because I think there's flaws in Benavidez's game. I will say this though, and although it might be wrong for me to think of him more highly after the Lemieux fight, but he is starting to look the real deal. But again, it's hard for me because he's fighting guys that are way past their best or just like, sparring sessions really for him. So it's hard for me to say. He hasn't really fought a live body yet. But one thing I will say, I ain't going to question his intent because David Benavidez wants to fight those guys. David Benavidez has intent. He wants to fight the top names. He wants to fight the best. I don't doubt that about David Benavidez. David Benavidez genuinely wants to fight the top names. I don't question that. I've never questioned that about Benavidez. Some of the others, I'm not so sure. Charlo, question marks. But when it comes to David Benavidez, I don't question David Benavidez's intent to wanting to fight the top names. I think Benavidez is a straight shooter. I think he wants to fight the top names. Unfortunately, things haven't materialized for him. So I actually think he would want to fight Ramirez and want to fight Bivol. But it's not realistic because are PBC going to allow him? How are those fights going to be made? Bivol's with Eddie Hearn. I don't know what the contractual situation is like with DAZN and Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn might try to make a Buatsi fight, might try to make a Smith fight. We don't know how things are going to play out. If Ramirez wins, Ramirez is also with Oscar De La Hoya, and that fight is not going to happen. So if Bivol wins, there is a slight possibility of that fight happening. But if Ramirez wins, I can't see it. I can't see it because there's no way Oscar De La Hoya is going to play ball to DAZN. So, yeah, I think, look, I would love to see Benavidez because we want to see Benavidez in a proper fight. We want to see Benavidez tested. Benavidez hasn't been tested at this point. We haven't seen him in a proper fight. So we need to see Benavidez in a proper fight. We need to see David Benavidez fight these names to find out how good he is. But yeah, just a quick video today. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but David Benavidez is a good fighter, but we need to find out how good he is, and we need to see him in there with the top names. We need to see him against some of the guys that, are the bigger names. We know that he's of a certain level. How good is he? We'll have to find out. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Mr. David Benavidez. And I'll see you tomorrow in another video. So smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.